After more than a year away, Mexico is trying urgently to get back to school. Since the start of the pandemic, it's estimated that more than 600,000 students from primary to high school have abandoned their studies. Poor students are most likely to drop out, and the Inter-American Development Bank estimates it has set Mexico back a full 5 years in previous gains in education. But before public schools can return, vaccines are a priority. Following on from the over 60s, the push now in Mexico is to get teachers vaccinated, and it's China's CanSino product, finished and bottled here in this country, that they are receiving. Its single-shot regimen, notable for its efficiency. The aim, to get classrooms reopened once again from coast to coast. Angel Alonso, freshly jabbed, is raring to get back into his classroom.
It has been a very difficult year for us teachers as well as the students. Adapting to the new technologies has been challenging, so I'm very happy that I'll be with them again in person, to interact with them, because that relationship is vital. That's why I'm here.
Thanks to the country's local production of the CanSino vaccine, which greatly eases logistics on shipments, the country has made enormous advances. To date, nearly 2 million doses have been administered to those in the education sector. Yet, while public schools must wait on the Education Ministry to allow them back, many private schools have already reopened. Mario Lopez works at a private academy focused on helping those who've dropped out of school get a high school diploma and vocational training. He says the return since March to in-person class has been a serious challenge.
It has been very challenging for the students. We have had to go over the material they have previously learned, as well as getting them used to being back in a classroom. The psychological effects are also difficult. People are nervous about their studies, about being in public again, about finding new work, and these are all problems that we will need to pay attention to.
As Mexico prepares to get back to school, the longer-term effects of more than a year away will now be a priority for a generation coming of age in a time of pandemic. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Hidalgo State, Mexico.